Good day, viewers and listeners. On today's COVID-19 update, Minister of Health Dr. Frank Anthony assures of the Sputnik V vaccine's safety despite its pending approval by the World Health Organization.
The vaccine, Sputnik V, is safe because we have seen the results published in the Lancet, which is one of the most prestigious journals in medicine. And in the publication, it talks about the efficacy of the vaccine, and we have had subsequent publications after that. Sputnik V is being used in more than 74 countries around the world. Countries have moved ahead and given the vaccine emergency use authorization within their countries so that the vaccine can be produced. Can be given to the population of those countries. There are also about 34 manufacturing plants outside of Russia that is now manufacturing Sputnik V vaccines and being used in different countries such as Argentina and India and so forth. So the vaccine is working, and a lot of people around the globe has already received the vaccine, and it seems to be working quite well.
Minister Anthony also noted that there needs to be clarity as it relates to the recommendation from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention to administer FDA-approved vaccines to persons who have been fully immunized using a vaccine not yet approved by the World Health Organization.
From a medical perspective, it doesn't make much sense. If you have been immunized already with 2 doses of a vaccine, at this point in time you're considered to be fully immunized. If having received 2 doses of a vaccine, now you're what you're explaining there is for the purposes of somebody's definition, we are going to give that person now 2 additional doses of vaccine. Well, then it doesn't make sense.
The health minister reminded persons to take precautions as the number of active COVID-19 cases continue to increase. Currently, the ministry is monitoring hotspots in all 10 administrative regions. Minister Anthony provided an update on last Saturday's vaccination drive.
Well, I think we had about 600 or so persons who received their vaccines on Saturday. It's a shortfall from what we are anticipating, but hopefully we'll get more people when we do the next drive.
As Guyana and the world continue to battle the pandemic, persons are being encouraged to visit any of the vaccination sites countrywide to receive their dose of a COVID-19 vaccine.
So, as of yesterday, we've had 346,529 persons, adults that is, that would have received the first dose of a COVID-19 vaccine. That would peg it at about 67.6% of our adult population. We also have those receiving second dose would be at 179,115 persons. That's about 34.9% of our adult population. With children, we are at 20,136 children who would have received the first dose. And within the age cohort of 18 to 12, that amounts to 28.3% of the population.
This has been DPI's COVID-19 update. For more information, visit dpi.gov.gy or health.gov.gy and our social media platforms.